welcome back. This is a later upload than I originally intended. This is the Elimination Chamber review from Perth, Australia. Australia is amazing. The crowd was amazing. I woke up at 4 a.m. and it was worth it. So it was just, the only flaw about it was that it was predictable. That's it for my review. I'm just kidding. I'm not funny. Why am I doing that? Okay, so how I usually do these reviews is I go over all the matches and segments and then rank all of them and they give my whole thoughts on the show. So easy as that. Let's go. Let's start it off. I'm gonna be including the kickoff match as well, and I'm sorry my voice is raspy. Like it's just going away. I'm gonna start it off with the Women's Tag Team Championships: Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae versus the Kabuki Warriors. This match was good. It was just mid. It was good. It was just your average women, like glorified Raw match, or like an actual good Raw tag team match. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason why this got put together was because Indy Hart was from Australia. Whoa. But, yeah, Kabuki Warriors obviously retained. Like, there's nothing going to go around for this. 3.5 out of 5 for that. Kabuki Warriors retained. Nothing too special about that match either. And the whole pay-per-view actually started off, I still call it pay-per-view, I have no idea why. The whole thing started off with the Women's Elimination Chamber. That was actually a pretty cool match. Tiffany was the definite MVP of that match. It was just so fun to watch. It was just, the ending was a little bit too fast than I originally intended, but it was still awesome. And definitely worth waking up at 4 a.m. for it. The only thing it was just too predictable. Like, once Liv just got Bianca out, Becky got Liv out, so I don't know. But there has been tensions with Liv and Becky lately, so this might lead to a Liv heel turn, but I'm not talking about that right now. Becky Lynch did win, and this was just predictable. 4.6 out of 5. Same thing with the Undisputed Tag Team titles, but this one, this was actually like a hell of a good match. My gosh, New Catch Republic versus Judgment Day, that was a fire match. I did not think it would be that good. It almost was as good as the Elimination Chamber one. It was almost as good as the Women's Elimination Chamber. Damn, like did Judgment Day and New Catch Republic show it out in this one right here. Judgment Day obviously retained, good choice here. They kicked Dom out of ringside. It was just another fun Judgment Day match, which this one was just extremely good. 4.5 out of 5 for that one. Next up was the Grayson Waller effect, which I felt, I don't know. I don't like it. So like, when I watched it for the first time, I was okay with it, but then I just don't like it now. Only reason why, it's because, like, I don't know, it's just how your usual Grayson Waller effect goes. Like, the good guys are beating up Grayson and Austin, or this time they beat up Austin and Grayson just watched. But, I don't know. Like, Cody challenged The Rock, and Seth is just days away from being 100% cleared, but, like, what else? That's it, 3.5 out of 5. Like, not too special for me. And then the match of the night, the Men's Elimination Chamber. This was a hell of a good match. Like, a slightly bit better than the women's match, if I'm being honest. For some reason, they used a crap amount of pyro, like, way too much pyro at the end for Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre did win, yes. But, like, the actual shenanigans here were, like, far more, I don't know, like, more shenanigans here than the women's match. The women's match was a more cleaner match. This one had AJ Styles flying 30 hours to just cost LA Knight, and Logan Paul setting up a feud with Randy Orton. It was actually like a really good match. All the spots were crazy. Lashley, Logan, oh my gosh, were they just crazy. And Kevin Owens was a psychopath, he always was. But man, that match was really cool. Drew McIntyre was obviously the good choice. It's just another pretty cool match. 4.7 out of 5. And then, yeah, the main event was Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. This match was the best one of Nia's career by far. Rhea looked a little bit off on the moves she was doing, but all that's really important is that Rhea retained, but that was still a pretty good match. Like, every single one of these matches were very, very predictable. I got all of them right, which is not surprising. But Rhea retained, so let's just rank all of them before I give my whole thoughts. The men's and women's chambers go first and second. The Undisputed Tag Team Championships go third. Women's World Championship goes fourth. The Grayson Waller effect goes fifth. And the worst thing of the night was Women's Tag Team Championships. It was not bad. It was just nothing. So the whole show, it was just way too predictable. It was a flawless show. If the Becky Lynch, Judgment Day, Drew McIntyre, and Rhea thing was unpredictable, like, this would be a 5 out of 5 pay-per-view. But since like they were too predictable in my opinion, I'm gonna give it a 4.6 out of 5. That's the only thing that's wrong with this PLE. This PLE had it all. Actually, the Grayson Waller effect did not hit me well, but still, it was just very well executed. It was just amazing to watch. It was just very predictable. You knew who was gonna win after a finisher was hit to them, but you just knew. You just knew. But yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 4.6 out of 5. I'm gonna stay with that opinion. Yeah, it was like I keep repeating this. It's a really good paper. It's a really good PLE, but way too predictable. That's all I have with this. So that's gonna do it for this video. Didn't mean for it to be this short, but not too bad. Thank you all for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.